Welcome to the 9 News Prep Rally.
Happy Saturday morning. I'm Ashley Moore, and welcome in to the Prep Rally. As we ramp up fully into the winter sports cycle over the break, several of our basketball teams traveled far and wide looking to win a national tournament. And the team that did just that, the Arapahoe girls basketball team, taking home the Nike Tournament of Champions crown in Arizona. And for their first game back on Colorado soil, the undefeated Warriors took on Fruita Monument. Now, Arapahoe coming out of this Nike tournament undefeated and looking to stay that way against a good Fruita Monument Wildcats team. And off the tip-off, Arapahoe's Izzy Johnston grabs the ball and immediately sends it over to Ava Butler, who's a certified bucket, 3-zip. Very next possession, watch the off-ball movement as the Rock gets back around to Haley Kenyon, and she converts off the cut. Monument, though, looking to answer back, and Maggie Meyer caught them slipping to put Fruita on the board. But here comes Kenyon with a tough bucket from the left, and it's off the glass. She had 8 in the first quarter. And then, you guessed it, more Warriors. Izzy Johnson this time with the power play to the bucket and one. She's headed to the line. And the Wildcats answer back with an and one of their own. Maddie Cutshell with the circus shot, and somehow it goes in. But what did I say about Arapahoe? Undefeated, as Alex LaDuff helps make them a no as the Warriors defeat the Wildcats 68-29. Here's Izzy Johnston.
I mean, that was just a great win. It was a whole team effort. Everybody contributed. Everyone played as hard as they could, and it felt really good coming off of that tournament and coming back to Colorado. I think even off the court in Arizona, being at the hotel with the team, we would have movie nights, we'd go get food together, we'd play games together, and I think that helped us on the court. When people are falling, when people are getting fouled, we help each other up. We're bringing each other up, and I think that's really what helped our chemistry come back to Colorado, and now we're ready to go for the state.
Well, over at Green Mountain, it's a doubleheader. And of course, ladies first. In the second quarter, all Rams junior Addie Evans from the corner to make it 30-19. And how about more Evans? This time standing tall, sending Kayla Gorman's shot packing. Now into the fourth quarter, and Chatfield is playing for respect at this point as their captain, Jenna Lee, gets the 3 to go. 75-28, Green Mountain up big. And how about a 3 for the home team? Ella Cockrum gets the bucket to fall from the top of the key as the Rams just top the Chargers, 75-30.
Defend! Together. Their ball. Stand, but make sure we're coming up with high hands.
With defense on mind, London Bright on his horse, blocking Trey Gutierrez to set the tone. These two teams will be neck and neck all game long. Sophomore Nolan Feddersen hitting this 3 to tie it up at 22 in the second. But now it's the Rams' turn as time expires in the third. It's Ben Swanson with his own 3, 46-44. Chatfield would lead on the buzzer. Into the fourth, though. The Rams with the ball, and another 3, this time by Sean Vanderkamp. So to overtime we go, and it's London Bright finishing what he started with the blizzock for Shap. My goodness! And scoring the go-ahead bucket for the Chargers is sophomore Brigham Jones. Chatfield wins by 2, 61-59. And then on the ice was the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles taking on the Regis Jesuit Raiders at Family Sports Center. And in the first period, scoreless match when Regis's William Farber finds Evan Michaelik, who will beat the goalie glove side, 1-0 Raiders. Shortly after, Regis Jesuits Charlie Graw with the steal. He gets out wide, and what a shot on goal, 2-0 Raiders. So to the second period we go. Mountain Vista on board. Owen Brandenburg with the shot when Connor White redirects the puck and beats the goalie for the score. 1-goal game now, RJ. So let's head to the third. Vista puck when Bo Patton says, "Give me that." He takes it to the other end, and guess what? Scores on the breakaway goal. 3-1 RJ lead and extra points for the Selly. But one guy who had plenty to celebrate, Evan Michaelik, picks it up at the far blue line, goes coast to coast, and buries it off the crossbar. Part of a hat trick night as Regis Jesuit skates away with the win. Oh, but tomorrow morning on the Prep Rally, she's a pioneer in flag football and one of the greatest to ever do it. Mountain Vista quarterback Ariana Akey this week was named a finalist for the National Maxwell Flag Footballer of the Year award. But as she so humbly reminds us, there is no I in team.
I'm not sure I left a legacy. I would honestly argue Mountain Vista left the legacy.
Okay.
And I hope it continues. I think they can. They have a bunch of talent next year, same coaching, so I think it'll be really good. So I don't think I've left the legacy as much as our team has left the legacy.
What a humble answer from a legend this season. The Mountain Vista quarterback threw for over 4,500 yards, passed for 89 touchdowns, scored 22 on the ground, and was recently selected to play in the flag football game in this year's NFL Pro Bowl. Tomorrow morning, Ariana Akey joins the prep rally.
She's unstoppable. What a
She
stud.
is. She's unstoppable, a National Player of the Year candidate. But like she said, it's not her legacy, it's her team's legacy. But it is her legacy as well. Come on, girl. Come on.
We're remembering her. That is for sure.
Yes, definitely.
Ashley, thank you so much.